renowned human rights lawyer Falana, SAN has requested the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John Tosho, to reassign the case filed by Martin Amewule's faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly against the Rivers State government and others to the Port Harcourt division of the courts. Amewule's faction of the State Assembly had instituted the suit asking for the withholding of funds meant for local governments in the state. Well, the case was initially assigned by Justice Emeka Nwite and later reassigned to Justice Joyce Abdul Malik, both in the Abuja Judicial Division. In a letter dated October 25th, 2024, Falana, through his lawyer Falana representing the 9th and 10th defendants in the suit, argued that the Port Harcourt Division has the territorial jurisdiction to hear the case, as the first, second, and third defendants have offices in Port Harcourt, while the remaining parties reside there. The firm cited previous instances where the Chief Judge ordered the transfer of cases to the appropriate judicial divisions. Furthermore, the law firm expressed concerns about the likelihood of bias in the Abuja Judicial Division, as the Minister of the FCT, Mr. Nyesom Wike, an interested party, had earlier announced plans to build houses for judges in Abuja. And that is it. The firm argued that this act might influence the case's outcome, contrary to the constitutional guarantee of judicial independence and impartiality. The letter says, apart from the issue of forum convenience, our clients have decided to request the transfer on the ground of a likelihood of bias in the Abuja Judicial Division of the Federal High Court, as the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Mr. Nyesom Wike, who is an interested party in this case, has announced plans to build houses for judges within the Kentampe district of the Federal Capital Territory. The minister has promised to allocate about 10 out of the 40 houses to judges of the Federal High Court, Abuja. Your Lordship will agree with us. The act of building houses for judges by the executive is not in consonance with Section 81 and 123 of the Nigerian Constitution, which have guaranteed financial autonomy for the judiciary. Since the budget of the judiciary was increased from 168 billion naira to 348 billion naira in the 2024 Appropriation Act, it is the responsibility of the National Judicial Council to ensure that houses are built for judges and distributed to them. You see, say Wike don't goof. The other time he was saying that Fubara is ignorant of the law, that this and this and that. And you know, somebody, like they always say that the dog that wants to get lost will not even hear the whistle of the what do they call, of the hunter. That is exactly what this man is doing. The same thing is lawmakers, the ones that are loyal to him. The same way they went to go and decamp, and people began to ask, are they not aware? It's because we understand that the same Wike who was blowing hot when Buhari was still there, and this man called the former governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, when he decamped to APC, it was this Wike that was all over the place, was crying. It was PDP that gave him that position. He shouldn't have decamped and all of that. And the same man, you allowed your people to go and do that. But all of a sudden, he started denying that he didn't know that they didn't tell him, which of course we know that is a lie. So how can somebody who claims to know law, who read law, who is a barrister, they call him barrister, his wife is a judge, we're not going to be doing that? Is part of the executive building houses? We're still going to talk about that. You are the one building houses for the judges, and you expect people to look at you and say, oh, and we are, everybody, even unborn babies, know that you are so much interested. It is because of you are even the one fighting, not even the lawmakers. You are the one fighting the whole states, and you expect people not to do that. Apart from, okay, you are not supposed to even be part of the people that will be building houses for the judges, but according to the law, the executive is not supposed to do that, because the judiciary is supposed to be independent. You see, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate that this kind of a thing is happening. Yeah, we saw all these problems coming, but Fubara, acting as emperor, refuses to do the needful. Which needful? Are you guys okay? The same nonsense that is happening, you are saying he should do the needful by allowing Wike to be godfather, just as a Tinubu is godfather in Lagos. You want Fubara to be Wike to be godfather, and you expect everybody to be happy with it. Yeah, hear him again. APC son, that is why you have lost relevance in the sun of time, because it is not APC that is really reverse it. That is why you are giving this kind of advice. I don't understand what this one is saying. Nigeria lawyer are some of the problems of this country. Look at what this man is saying here. So which means he does not even have a confidence in the judiciary, of which is part and parcel of. Now no hear with it Falana they talk. Now they talk now the yarn of pattern thinking upside down. Yeah, Mr. Falana, I disagree with you vehemently. I don't even know if some of you here talking, if you claim the judges in Abuja will be biased because of the fact that a minister is an interested party. If it's now removed to Port Harcourt, then the governor will not be biased. That is not the issue. You know where Wike has really, exposed himself by saying, I want to build houses for the judges. That is just my own concern. It is not whether, just like you are asking, if the case is being brought to Port Harcourt, they will say, oh, the governor might have influence on that. But the fact that Wike has already agreed that he's going to build houses for them, there's nothing anybody will tell anybody. That is it. That it will not be influenced. You think they are doing that for the sake of doing it? No. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.